Hey everyone, my name is Romeo Grayson and thank you for tuning in. These past few days I've been thinking on my sleepless nights and the times when I'm by myself here in my apartment, and I've realized that I've come to a realization that I might end up on my own when it comes to finding a significant other. Because the more I've reviewed my past relationships and the guys that I'm with, I've noticed some of the things have gone unnoticed. So I don't necessarily know how destiny and fate really work out in life, but I feel like I am destined to be that one individual who makes guys realize that it's possible to be in a genuine relationship, but they refuse to experience that with me. And as much as it pains me to say it, I'm just that one person that people use to have a good time and dispose of whenever they've had enough. And I've heard plenty of guys say it in the past, and I was just baffled and confused to what they actually meant by that. I've even heard them say that I'm only good to look at and not to own because I lose my value. And the more I've thought about it, the more it's making sense to what they actually meant by those comments. I mean, I never make much of it since I never start anything with high expectations, and I feel like I don't have those high expectations because they don't usually last that long to begin with. We get to know each other, but not necessarily our personal lives, if that makes any sense. They usually just go back on to their regular lives, and next thing you know, we're not talking for about a few weeks. It roughly takes them 2 to 3 weeks for them to realize that they want to come back to me, which kind of seems pointless and a waste of time in my book. So I don't necessarily know if it's the population here or not, but they just don't find me dateable, and I don't know what it is when it comes to those terms. The twisted part of it all is that I'm okay with the terms that I'm stuck with. I'm gonna be completely honest when it comes to this, because some of the guys I see myself with only last 2 to 3 weeks, which makes them very eventful, very adventurous, and very exhilarating all at the same time. I'm gonna go with the whole it being a honeymoon phase without being in a relationship, and because we're trying to get to know each other and we're just trying to enjoy our times and be ourselves, and to the point where if things really do get rocky, we just decide to stop talking and go on with our lives. I don't necessarily know if that's exactly why I don't pursue any type of relationships with anybody else, because when things do really get out of control, we both, in our terms, we just decide to leave it at that. They go on and I go on, and then next thing you know, we just don't talk anymore. And I'm not quite sure if anyone else goes through similar predicaments as this, but I like to call it the almost has been. Because it grew strong enough to almost be something, but we chose not to pursue it because we didn't want to go through that emotional attachment and to have to cut all ties completely. So it could have been something, but it ended up being nothing. As long as it puts a smile on my face and it keeps me busy until I figure out what I'm looking for, I'm okay with that. So this concludes my video on the almost has been, and I'm glad that I came to those terms personally. It's made me a better person and I'm happy, and like I said, it puts a smile on my face. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys stay tuned to other videos and you guys get to catch up on the videos that I posted in the past. So you guys are awesome. Bye!